And hello and welcome aboard WhalePod. We're starting the next episode sooner than I thought, because I got ambushed by this cutscene. I'm your divine marine mammal whale, as always. Now let's see what's up with Veil, which rhymes with whale.
That's the last of them. The village is finally safe. But it's still not good enough. I have to be strong. Strong, just like you were. I still miss you so much. And I think about what you said to me all those long years ago. Where are you, sister?
Our next main objective is in the castle. The old skirmishes have despawned and new skirmishes have spawned in. But now we're going to take a brief break. And we will be back when we're ready to go for our next move. I think our next move is actually going to be over in the Divine Paralogs, seeing what that's all about. So until then, I will see you guys later. And we're going to be back briefly just for a few things. Let's clear out our bond conversations.
I'm having a hard time deciding which weapon truly suits me. How did you choose?
Hey, I was lied to. That's not Edelgard.
Well, the hero's relic passed down in my family was a lance. I suppose it was decided for me.
False advertising! Level 10 bond. And we now have access to Dimitri's bond weapon, Eredbar. If user initiates combat, grants plus 50% might, so it'll be a 21 instead of a 14 when initiating. And Yunaka hit 10 with Marth. Sad day indeed.
Tell me, do you think there's such a thing as a fresh start?
Everyone has the potential to change. All they need is the determination to make it happen.
Because of course, Yunaka is our thief who we impressed into our army, or forcibly conscripted into our army because she lied to us. And I guess it was also because she stole the emblem ring. Semantics. But now, one thing I do want to check in emblem rings. The Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude emblem bracelet does not have the same soft cap at 10 the others do. But since Yunaka is capped on Marth anyway, we're going to switch some things around. Right, Yunaka.
Edelgard!
We shall win!
I'm going to give myself back Marth for now because, why not? We don't really have that many bond rings that I feel suit the Dragon Child's playstyle. The Alir playstyle, that would be. But who boy does that bracelet give? Give some decent stats: strength, dexterity, and defense. Strength from Edelgard, dex from Claude, and defense from Dimitri. Sucks to suck, Dimitri. We get speed from Marth instead. There is one more thing we want to do. Oh, King Louis. I know a lot of people like putting him at Great Knight, but he needs sword proficiency from that. And axe proficiency. The lance variant of it is what a lot of people like doing because of its little bit extra movement. Well, 2 extra movement. But we do have the just Lance General available to us. It doesn't increase his move at all, but as long as he's paired with Sigurd, that won't be a problem. King Louis, receive your crown. Lance armor to general. We now have our king at long last. One thing we are going to do now, though, is since we're here and we have a plethora of them still to view, we're going to go for a sleep scene. I'm also going to compare something towards my personal playthrough. I want to see maybe the different variants of the sleep scene require the different variants of Alear. But if you go in here to the wake up event, we're getting all C1s on this playthrough. And on my personal one, we're getting all 2s, like C2. Yeah, we have C2, C2, C2 for the 3 I've done on my personal. So, I'll probably, at the end of this, when we're doing a little bit of bonus stuff at the end of the series, show off all the 2 variants, or the opposite ones that we didn't get in this playthrough. Rest for a bit? Yes, we will rest and have time pass. Maybe then there'll be some bond fragments for us down by Katz's altar.
I get to wake the divine dragon. This is so exciting.
Is this Chloe's B?
It's almost like the stories. A magical slumber.
Yeah.
That can only be broken by the right one stealing in and... Well, me being the right one for that is a bit of a stretch, I'm sure.
Don't count yourself out yet, Chloe. That was obviously her
Morning,
B.
Divine One. Today promises to be another beautiful day. So get out there and make the most of it.
And alright, she's staring back at us. We've woken up to an ally 5 times now, and wake up to 5 C support allies. No, we're not gonna rest. We want to reminisce here. Oh, we got C2 and C and B1. Humor me here for a little bit, guys. We're gonna rewatch the C2.
Goodness, what a view! Like something out of a dream. I came here to wake you up, and I didn't even bring breakfast. How thoughtless of me. Maybe I have some snacks. Let's see. I guess this folk food will have to do. Hey, Divine One. What would you say to an interesting breakfast? We've got fried fish heads, offal, and... No? Are you sure?
An iron stomach on Chloe, indeed, if she eats that stuff. So yeah, it looks like once you get a single B with one of the characters, then the other C, or any C's you didn't get, just auto-unlock for you to peruse here anytime. Thank you all for humoring me with that. We're gonna be back later, probably between skirmishes. We'll go for... What the heck is with this camera angle? It's weird. But we'll be back. Probably with another sleep event in between skirmishes. Like I said just previously before noticing that really funky camera angle. And we're ready for another sleep scene. Let's see who's going to creep on us now before we go on to another skirmish.
That was a longer walk than I thought. I hope the tea hasn't gone cold. You're a heavy sleeper. That's all right. I'll set the tea here so you can enjoy the aroma. These bright floral notes are bound to give you pleasant dreams. Good, you're awake. The tea is still warm. Let's enjoy it together, shall we? It's one of my favorites.
I was wondering where that one was familiar from, but I've actually gotten that one on my personal account, so we will reminisce and see if yeah, that indeed is Salene's C2 option. I have only gotten C2 options on my personal playthrough. But aside from Chloe's C2 happening automatically, well, unlocking automatically from getting the B1, well, we'll be back when we're, oh wait, no. There's some more stuff to do here. We have a bond to develop between Clan and Celica.
Clan, what's in that jar you carry everywhere?
Pickles. They're the best thing. I eat them for breakfast and they wake me right up.
Ugh, I can't stand pickles. Recover. Staff wielded by Emblem Celica recovers a great deal of HP. Now we will be back after our next skirmish. And we're back to see who's creeping on us this time. We're gonna give it a rest and see who decides to come through that door.
We decided to take turns waking you from your slumber, Divine One.
Ah, Vander.
Today the duty falls to me.
But a different Vander than I've seen on my
soundly you sleep.
personal account.
I hesitate to wake you needlessly. Alas, such is my duty as a steward. Divine One, it's best you start getting up. Good morning. That I might be the one to wake you is indeed an honor.
And I do believe that was the C2. Let's just check that real quickly. Nope, that was Vander's C1. Apparently that's the same one as I've seen on my personal account. But now, we will depart the Somniel for our next mission destination, which should be, or I'm planning on having it being in the Divine Paralogs. It's been open since after chapter 6, after we got Yunaka joining the party. I've been playing the skirmishes with the with my weaker, less invested units, which is why characters like Alir were not in that running sequence there just now. We're gonna head right to the Divine Paralogs. But before we get right into it, we have some support science to do. Let's start with ours. We have C's with Anna, Boucheron, Alchrist, and Lapis to view.
Maybe I'm coming at this wrong.
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Yep. You know what Sweethearts Day is?
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
That's the one. Usually people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster. So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweethearts Day.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
Oh, quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One. Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweethearts Day. How about necklaces?
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweethearts Day participant. Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
Oh, I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind. The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something good eventually.
Wael and Anna have reached support rank C, and Anna, we treat you like a kid because you literally are a kid. I much preferred your incarnation in 3 Houses to this one. That one was, you know, of age, even if she was the only character to not even have a support with Byleth.
Are you all right there, Divine One?
Boucheron? Why do you ask?
Oh, I just thought you seemed a little worn out.
Ouch. You noticed? I am feeling sort of sluggish.
That's not good. You're eating 3 meals a day, I hope?
Yes. I don't think my diet is the issue.
Well then, how about your sleep?
About the usual.
So you're eating and sleeping fine, but you still feel groggy. It could be stress.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised. Going to war is stressful for anyone. What have you been doing as stress relief?
Nothing. It hadn't even occurred to me. Why? What do you do?
I have several ways to blow off steam. Like going up a mountain alone and spending some quiet time fishing.
Wow. That does sound relaxing.
Would you like to join me sometime? The alone part of it is optional. Really.
Yes, I would love that. Please come get me the next time you head out.
Pretty darn wholesome between these two. Okay, Alchrist, what do you have in store for us?
Divine One, watch out! There's a wolf!
What? Where?
Mr. Wolf, please go away. Leave the Divine Dragon alone. I beg you. It isn't listening to me. No choice. I'll have to get serious.
That pose. Is he about to bow an apology like the incident at the border?
Mr. Wolf, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that my apologies will enrage you further, to the point you might devour me. And if I wind up in your stomach, my allies may waste days looking for me. But I must persist. Please, though I have no right to make this request, I ask you to go home. I'm begging you.
The wolf is actually turning away. Incredible.
There it goes. Thank goodness you're all right, Divine One.
Thank you, Alchrist. I'm glad you're okay too. That was a risky move.
Think nothing of it. Your life is worth far more than mine, so I just did what needed to be done.
No. My life, your life, everyone's lives. None of us are above anyone else.
You're right, Divine One. Looks like I've fallen short yet again. The Divine Dragon's radiance should lighten my mood, but I've managed to darken it instead. I sincerely apologize. I should leave.
What? Alchrist? Wait! Wow, he's so fast.
Well, isn't he just a little bundle of, well, interestingness? That's the way I'll put that one there, politely.
Oh, Lapis, I wanted to thank you for all of your support in our recent battles.
Oh, I didn't really do much out there. I was just following your lead. You don't have to thank me for that, Divine One. There were lots of other more skilled warriors in those battles. You should thank them instead.
Lapis, please. You're strong and you think fast. You should have confidence in your abilities.
Confidence? I don't know about that. I'm thrilled to be a retainer, but everyone else is much more qualified. I'm not even a noble. I wouldn't want to sound arrogant when I rank so far beneath everyone else.
Wow, you're pretty hard on yourself, huh? I guess that can be a good motivator. But you shouldn't compare yourself to others like that. Everyone has different skills. Be a little more kind to yourself, okay? Like I said, you've earned a bit of confidence.
But, well, Divine One, I'm not sure what to say to all of that. I'm not used to being complimented like this. I should go. Please excuse me.
Lapis sounds so sure that she doesn't really belong here. There has to be some way to help her work past that mindset.
About average. Fram has a B with Clan. What are these two gonna get? Well, what antics are these two gonna get to this time?
There are a lot of people here.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. This is our chance to tell everyone how great the Divine Dragon is.
Yeah, but...
Come on, we both worked so hard on these. We gotta let the people see them.
Or, instead, we could quietly put them down over there and...
Okay, showtime. I'll start us off. Listen up, everybody. My brother has a real important announcement to make.
Oh.
Psst. Clan, that was your cue. You're the one who said people would think we're weirdos if we didn't introduce ourselves.
I'm just, kinda nervous.
Everyone is staring at us. This is a real mess. Fine. I'll introduce both of us, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right then. We are Clan and Fram, the 33rd stewards of the Divine Dragon. We will answer all your burning questions about the Divine One with these lovely handbound...
Stop! Please stop! This was a bad idea!
What?
I can't do this. There are too many people. It's embarrassing. They're all gonna think we're weird. Who even cares about the Divine One's shoe size?
We do.
Oh, I feel like such a wimp. I thought I could be a steward? I'm not even cut out to be in the fan club. Sorry, Fram.
Clan, wait!
I could go my whole life without ever having to watch that again. So we'll make sure not to review it from anywhere. Jean, C support with Celine.
I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Celine, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks, then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
Pretty good as far as these things go. Okay, we still have just two left. Not bad. Clan and Etier. C support.
Phew. That ought to be enough running for today.
Looks like you had a good workout there, Etier.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
What's that you've got in the jar?
Homemade pickles! They should really help you recover after a tough workout. Here, try one.
Sure, why not? Thank you. Oh, this isn't bad. It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right. I know you're serious about your body, so I was careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not all. I also slept with them under my pillow. Kind of like how hens take care of their eggs.
No kidding. That's weirdly charming. You're a good one, Clan.
You can keep the whole jar. If you ever want more, just let me know.
Oh, I will. Thanks for brightening up my day.
It seems like their shared interest is pickles. A pretty poor shared interest to have, if you ask me. Clan has supports of Citrine. Hopefully she's not a pickle lover as well. Okay, Boucheron. Let's stop beating around the Boucheron and talk to Alchrist about something.
Hello, Boucheron. May I have a moment of your time?
What can I do for you, Prince Alchrist?
I came here to beg you to be my coach.
What?
You're right. I would make a horrible student. It was selfish of me to even ask.
No, that's not... I just meant to ask, what could I possibly teach you?
Well, I was hoping you could teach me how to build a physique like yours.
Oh, you want to bulk up, huh?
I know I lack confidence. It occurred to me that my weak frame might be a part of that. Then I began to picture myself with some actual muscles and... well...
I get it. You want to build muscle as a way of building confidence. Sure, I'd be happy to give you some pointers.
You will? Oh, that's wonderful! Thank you, Boucheron. I'm so honored that you're willing to take a hopeless case like me under your wing. Compared to you, I'm just so...
Okay, my first step is to stop saying stuff like that. Pull yourself together.
It's okay. You need not console me. Just know that I am worthless putty in your capable hands.
I think I'm starting to see the bigger hurdles in your path.
Does anyone at Intelligent Systems even realize just how much strength you need to even draw a bow? In fact, the long bow takes so much physical strength to draw that most people today wouldn't be able to draw an old medieval longbow, even if it were like brand new but just made with the same exact style of the day. So yeah, Alchrist really needs to toughen up if he's gonna, you know, put in any decent amount of effort on the battlefield with one of those things. But now, without any further ado, let's see what we're getting into here. This hopefully shouldn't be overwhelming. After all, this has been available since Chapter 7, the one we just completed.
Here we are, the island south of Fierne. I definitely feel the presence of an emblem.
That looks like an altar over there.
With a bracelet resting on top of it. Must be the emblem inside I'm sensing. Yes, I feel it now.
What is it, Divine One?
I think an invocation just came to me. I'll try summoning the emblem now. Dream well, Emblem of Dragons!
Marmar? No, excuse me, but who are you?
I'm the Divine Dragon. We came here because I sensed your presence.
Divine Dragon? Why, that's what I am too. My name is Emblem Tiki. I must thank you for waking me. I feel I've been asleep for a very long time.
I can relate to that, Tiki. Do you happen to remember anything from before your sleep?
I know my bracelet friends and I were all somewhere, very far away. We fought in so many battles. I cannot recall how they ended. I do remember someone very gentle helping me to sleep. I wonder who it was.
Someone gentle.
I was kept asleep in my former world too. It was to protect me, but I was still quite frightened. But then Mama made it so that I didn't need to sleep anymore.
Do you mean Marth? Are you talking about events from the time of the Hero King?
You know him?
I do. Emblem Marth has been a guardian of Elios for a long time. If you'd be willing to join him in fighting to save this world, we'd be very grateful.
I would love to join your group. Traveling with so many new friends sounds like fun. But if I'm to join you, I'd like to see what drives you to fight. Will you show me your essence?
Of course. How do we do that?
Why, that's easy. You can battle against me. Then I'll know your true nature. And you don't need to hold back. I am really quite strong.
So, we don't get to use Tiki quite yet. We'll quickly scout out the levels to see if we're going to stay and fight or turn our brave, or be brave, Sir Robin. When danger reared its ugly head, he turned his tail and quickly fled. Brave, Sir Robin. Level 11, we've been fighting tougher in paralogs, so yeah, we should be good. These are all fabrications like we were fighting in the second chapter. A phantom wyvern. Breath weapons on him. Ooh, a staff that can be obtained by defeating. These look like they have some damaging and utility staves. There's Tiki, level 15. Dang. Granted, the boss of Anna's paralog was 16. And we do have a dragon advantage here. Ice barrier. Magic door, impassable. Yeah, we might be splitting this one up into 2 episodes just like the last one. These sigils are probably going to be key for breaking the barrier. We're definitely going to be bringing our stronger units on this one. And by stronger, I mean stuff like bringing stuff like rearranging some bond rings and getting a Louis Sigurd back on the battlefield. Sorry, we're gonna undeploy you, Anna. You're one of our lower level units. We're gonna bring out Louis. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this off camera and be back when we have our a lineup sorted. And here we go.
These doors are protected by a powerful force. These sigils are the only way to unseal the doors. Do your best to reach me.
Oh, well, isn't this going to be an annoying one?
For that sigil first.
Get out of here, Vander. You're not even on the battlefield. Defeat Emblem Tiki. Defeat Whale is defeated.
Go ahead. Quick change!
Yunaka and Dimitri, come on out. Haha, you suck, thief.
Yeah.
All right.
We have no emblem on us right now.
Say the word.
Time to open up shop!
Your orders, please.
All right, Louis.
Emblem, engage!
Let's give him heck. With that...
Me? Okay.
Sounds perfect.
All right. 8 units against 2 million. Go. That 28 hit was not exactly a fun thing. It has a ranged Staffo healing. Chip away at him, Etier. No, we're not going to do that yet. Louis is going to give us a hand here by overriding with the highest might he has.
Here I come!
Louis and Sigurd have unfortunately hit max. I don't have any other broken emblems to give the Louis right now anyway.
You and me, let's do this.
No, we're not going to do that yet, actually. We're just going to staff.
Cheers!
Heal Yanaka. Level 3 bond with Fram and Celica.
You never had a chance.
You're not going to Edelgard at max as well? What fun.
I shall dispose of you. There is nothing to fear.
A nice hit there, Louis. Let's steal a victory from this guy.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
No, he wasn't. No, we're not going to pop the engage here. We're just going to take the little bit of healing on Yunaka. On our girl here.
Thanks a lot.
Jean and Micaiah went up more, plus the resistance.
This item is
Observe your ruin.
A nice critical. You're on a roll
please
there,
protect
King.
us.
This ice is rather slippery. We could use it to hasten our step, so long as we are careful.
Well, at least grounded units can. All right, King, get your crown and slay the clown. All right, Lewis. How much movement is on one of these guys? 5 movement. I'm guessing freezing breath is... does appear to be range 2.
My apologies.
A level 3 on our General Louis. Might as well shield Gambit if we don't have anything else to do.
Emblem?
We're going to go ahead and pop it because I do believe once it runs out, he'll still be able to get some additional gauge back just by healing.
Oh, that's a big help.
And no damage. Guaranteed to hit, guaranteed to finish off.
I won't let you do what you want.
Bond level 4 with Marthy Marth, avoid plus 15. No wonder they're already bonded fully. We'll keep the javelin for ranged retaliation. All right, Louis. Not quite able to hit anything, even with the longbow.
I had to stop you.
Create a bit of a choke point, force them to go after either Yunaka or Louis. Kind of a busted strat there when you think about it.
Another kill for me.
The Thief is a rather unique class because I do believe it has a level cap double of that of other classes, so we don't even need to reclass Yunaka if we don't want to. Which, why would we want to when she's that just godly of a unit already? No one needs healing right now, so you get to wait. Oh wait, Yunaka needed healing, but she's out of range. Ah, it does have a range of 2. We're not going to use the Great Sacrifices this time. Patch up the king here, Jean.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
No, you weren't. Yes, I am going to say that every time he says that to a vile enemy.
All in a day's work.
Thank you.
Lance hasn't even used her first engage yet. What are these guys equipped with? I'm gonna mark out Dragon Danger Zone. That puts us in Dragon Danger. Don't want to be a dragon on. Enemy phase. How does Inaka fare here?
You're dead. Nailed it.
Takes a little bit of pain, but absolutely wrecks the one dumb enough to assail her.
Cheers.
Okay, Fram's got better resistance than defense. These guys are gonna go this way. Little shield gambit here.
Another kill for me.
Indeed, Yunaka. The rivalry has stayed on Dimitri for a while now, it would seem.
First one's free.
And so your tale ends.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to put Jean there. That's a big enough mistake. We're gonna time crystal it. Pop the vulnerary. Pop the engage on Plan and Celica finally. Equip the Seraphim and then Chain Guard, just because why not? Makes my opponent do things in a suboptimal order. Out here to get your treasure. And Yunaka. Now the dragon's gonna make a move on the king. If you're gonna hit the king, you better kill the king. Headlong Rush is keeping us from some sort of freeze effect.
Won't you join me? One strike will decide it all.
This attack with the iron dagger.
Nailed it!
All right, now we're cooking with gas. Jean can get in range to heal King Louis.
Others must need you as well.
We're not going to utilize the warp part of this at all, but just go for the guaranteed.
Grant me strength! Like that? Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Level 3 in Martial Master. Total level, I want to say 14 or something. Yeah, she was 11 when I promoted her, so total level 14. Bond level 4.
You got it!
What's going to be going after us? Just a sortie. Come on, you couldn't have done a double crit like you did on Boucheron in the arena.
This ends now.
There's the crit.
I am guided by the emblems.
Dragon's moving in. Star Lance.
And they lived happily ever after.
Somehow I doubt that, Chloe. Well, your support was not needed, Etienne. So you can start backtracking. I mean, we're all gonna backtrack a bit this turn. Except for, you know, we'll leave Yunaka right where she is. No, first we're going to, wait there, then we're gonna drag Anna here with her hand axe still equipped. No, we want Louis here. Shield Gambit.
There.
Daggeron's coming in close. Yeah, we can't counter these dragons with Louis anyway, so might as well go for the big damage here.
There is nothing to fear.
Break him.
Sleep now.
I meant that, not quite so literally there, well. Literally is always nice. Okay. If we take that dragon out of the mix, no one is in the danger zone. Let's engage.
Emblem, engage!
Fallen Star. 92-100. With a 23% crit. You go, Yunaka.
Come and get it!
And you're doing work too, I guess, Anna.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Emblem, engage!
Okay, heal. Do what you do best, John, and get all your level ups through being a kind little doctor boy. You should be thankful for improvements, John. Chloe is gonna catch up quicker than the rest of them. Wall. Stupid wall being impassable. Alright, Louis, you're the big tasty bait. Okay, Louis. Ooh, you are getting a counterattack here. Nice, Louis. It's gonna get a chance to retaliate, but it's barely got a chance to hit. And of course it does.
Handle with care.
Okay, we need to be going there. We'll draw the fire, then backtrack. More Daggerons. The Daggeron's gonna take a crack at Louis.
I have to fight.
Bond experience between Jean and Micaiah is a max. Select Bond in the reference menu on the Somnial or world map to increase Bond level further. Ooh, he was one square away from dirt nap.
You're a lifesaver.
Quite literally. Useless. What a drag on. Ambush. Dragon is the only one who can hit her. So we're fine with that, at least. We'll repay the favor yet again, Jean.
Help is everything.
This isn't so bad.
I won't forget you.
All right. Question is, do we do damage or do we shield Gambit? We're gonna shield Gambit. Send Anna back this way. Now we're gonna send Louis here, but we're going to have him attack this guy. Okay, who's left to move? Louis is still left to move. We're going to position him here. Louie's not doing too good.
What?
Okay. She cannot move.
That was a good session.
We're gonna use our last obstruct here. Oh gosh darn it, I thought we were Micaiah boosted. Whew. We're gonna go a few turns back, actually. And now, with this information in mind, this is where we're gonna leave this episode. I do thank you all for watching WhalePod. We will conclude this divine paralogue here in the next episode. As always, do make sure to leave a like on the video and sub to the channel if you have not done so already, as well as do remember that comments are always welcome down below. Now that said and done, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, but most importantly, don't let dragons sneak up on you from the rear. And until next time, this is Divine Marine Mammal Whale, signing off.